Oh, chapter 1. Lamb eat the wolf. Maybe it's George we need to bring. Burnhouse Lane real, or did I just imagine it? No, it didn't feel like a dream at all. If the burned cat was right, it means I could be cured. I could get my second chance. I would never waste another minute of my life ever again. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Let's just see what happens. It's morning already. Been away all night. Wonder if George's alright. Burnt Cat has given Angie a special gift. She will be able to make one person tell the truth, no matter the circumstances. Huh. First part, Mr. Gray can be used during the conversation when you see an asterisk sign next to a dialogue option. However, Andy can only use his power once a day. The asterisk sign indicates that the power is already depleted. Check the status of cat powers on the inventory screen. Okay, more coffee needed. Right back. Oh, we can use it twice. Ooh.
George?
Georgie boy, where are you? We're downstairs, but let's check up here first.
Morning, dear. Looking for Joyce. Joyce! I need to talk to her rather urgently. Is she around?
Who are you?
Oh, you're not from around here, are you? How exciting. An outsider. We don't get a lot of outsiders around here. I'm Father Rob Collins. Lovely to meet you.
Angie Weather. Hi.
So, where's Joyce? Joyce, can I talk to you for a minute?
Who's Joyce?
You know, Joyce Garland. She's got this, punk rocker look. Red hair on top, bold on the sides. Lots of piercings everywhere. She looks after old George.
Oh, the carer. Why don't you just say so? Yeah, she's not here. Was in a car accident, apparently. Broke a leg, I think. I'm here covering for her while she gets better, but it might take a few weeks before she's able to work again.
Oh, no. No, no, no. This is just not good at all.
Do you want a cup of coffee?
Coffee? No, I don't want no bloody coffee.
Okay, only asking.
This is just dreadful. This house has fallen on hard times indeed.
What did you want from Joyce?
It's... I'm afraid I'm not allowed to talk about it. I'm sure you understand that what's said in the confessional stays in the confessional.
Oh, go on. I won't tell anyone.
Well, in that case, okay. I just wanted to buy some of those special herbs from her. She's been growing them underground in her secret place. She wouldn't show me where. Only she knows.
Oh. Okay, I get it. You're looking to buy some pot.
Sorry, just felt a little dizzy. My head's all funny.
Take a deep breath, and you'll be fine.
What?
Trust me, I'm a nurse.
What were we talking about?
Morning, nurse. Morning, father.
What? Another one? Who are you and how did you get in?
That's just Kieran. Don't mind him. He lives on the farm and does the sheep.
Us the sheep?
Quite literally, I've heard people say.
Don't listen to that fool, nurse. He just likes to bully people, he does.
Well, you're Welsh, right? And I've seen you around sheep.
I'm a bloody shepherd. Of course I'm around sheep. We look after them.
These poor creatures look absolutely terrified every time you get near them.
That's exactly what I thought last time I came to your Sunday Mass, father.
And when was that, Kieran? 10 years ago? 20?
Stop bickering, you two. What did you want, Kieran?
Well, I was on my way to the sheep pen to feed my sheep, not do anything horrible, right? So I'm walking through the east yard towards the house. I'm not too happy, because it's absolutely pissing with rain out there, and I can already feel I have water in my boots. But then guess what I see? Poor old George is sitting right on top of the barn. I called out to him. I said, "Come on down, mate, you're gonna fall." But he just blanked me. So I thought, I can't deal with this. Because really, I'm just here to look after the sheep. Crazy old people are way above my pay grade.
Shit.
Isn't it your responsibility to keep an eye on George at all times, nurse?
Lead me to the barn, Kieran. I'll deal with this.
Let's all go. By the sound of it, this situation may call for some divine intervention.
The priest needs to get high so he can get higher up close to God. You know?
Rain fell, floods came, winds blew and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock.
Up there.
Fuck. Sorry. But why would he go up there?
Why don't you tell us? You're the caretaker. George! Come down, for goodness sake!
See? Nobody listens to you, mate. And neither does George.
He probably can't hear me from up there.
Father Rob, any ideas?
I wish the Almighty gave us angels' wings at times like this. But since he doesn't, I think I'll resort to the next best thing.
Which is?
I'll pray for his safety, dear.
Do we want to use this now or not? I think I'm gonna save this one.
I guess it's better than nothing. Has George done this before?
I wouldn't know. I usually stay with the sheep. I swear, if you call me a bloody sheepshagger once more.
Well, I've not called you anything. But you know what they say, Kieran. There's no smoke without fire.
Are you any good at climbing, Kieran?
Oh no, I ain't going up there, nurse. I'm sorry. The planks are all rotten through. And those ladders, well, they weren't built for a man of my stature.
Or your weight.
Can you just bugger off? I don't even eat much. Got a fat gene from my mother. That makes my agility a wee low. So what?
Oh, I've seen you step dancing at the village fest. No fat gene hindering you there.
Fine. Last thing we need is you getting stuck on the roof as well. You're both useless. I'll get him.
Good. That's what Joyce would do.
Be careful up there.
Frame open. I don't know, we don't have anything to open it now. Yeah.
Hey, lady, you're trying to kill me. Did you see that? This metal rod almost impaled me.
Yeah, but we needed that one.
It was this close.
It would, yes. Probably just bounce right off you. I'll aim better next time. There you go, nothing happened.
Let it go. Nothing happened.
They warned that depending what your choices can have some consequences, so but I've gotta be nice.
Can you please give us a word of warning before you start dropping heavy objects from up there? I mean, it's a close one this time.
Mind your heads down there. It's about to rain potatoes.
I warned you.
Nice view. Hmm? You can see for miles from up here.
Aye.
Do you mind if I sit down with you?
You sure? You'll get a wet bum.
It doesn't matter. I'm soaked through already. Tell me a story, George.
You don't want to hear it?
Yes, I do. Tell me about your life here. What was it like?
Well, I've had a very good life on this farm, but it took me a while to realise that. When I was young, I wanted to go out there and see the America that I knew from the movies. See the Wild West for myself. But I never did. It used to be my father's farm, and when he passed away, he left it to me. He was an angry man, always shouted at people. Anyway, I was convinced I'd follow in his footsteps and live a mediocre life I never wanted. Until something happened. It was the 4th of September, 2 years after Dad had passed away. I was on my tractor, heading up the hill to mend the fence, when I heard a crash. I stopped suddenly. I got off, and I saw this bicycle, all crumpled up, sticking out right from under the tractor's front wheel. And I saw a lady's foot. I had no idea at the time that 6 months later I would marry that foot and its owner, and that it would be the love of my life. Penny was her name. She was a new vet in town, and the most gorgeous woman I'd ever laid eyes on. I picked her up in my arms, my heart racing, ready to rush her into hospital. But she just smiled and said, "Are you George Taylor? Or you have a sheep that's poorly?" Would you believe she was more concerned about the sheep than herself? Bless her. She really loved animals more than anything. Luckily, she wasn't nearly as damaged as her bicycle. Just a couple of scratches and a sprained ankle, which was quite extraordinary, considering she'd been hit by a bloody tractor. I waited for her, with a bouquet of flowers in my right hand, and a box of chocolates in my left, right outside the hospital. We both knew that this was meant to be. My lovely darling Penny. I tell you, she turned my life upside down. The farm that I despised so much finally became a home. All of a sudden I couldn't care less about Wild West and the cowboys. Penny opened a veterinary clinic here. Then Sarah was born and we started a family. Life was good. But good lives don't last forever. They're always followed by the dark times. There was an accident one day. We had a lot more horses here back then. There was this one bad stallion, Derek he was called, nasty old thing. It jumped and kicked Penny suddenly while she were giving it injections. And she just flew and hit her head on the wall. She didn't die straight away. I was in the hospital with her for 3 days, watching the life in her slowly drain away. She was only 42. That's too young to go. Too young. But hey, look at me rambling on. Oh, I didn't mean to bore you with my old man's stories. See you back at the house, dear.
Okay. He has jumped off like that.
That's a nice cup of tea.
It'll warm you up, George. You'll be all right.
Of course he'll be all right. He's a tough bloke. He wrestled bears and punched wolves back in his days. Isn't that right, George? Oh, I don't know about the bears, Kieran.
Where's Father Rob?
He said he was going to look around.
Yeah? I bet he's snooping again. Why are you here, Kieran?
What do you mean? I live here.
Not in this house, you don't.
But I've known George for a long time. We're all pals. He doesn't mind. You don't mind, do you, George? Oh, I don't mind, Kieran.
Well, if George doesn't mind, then neither do I guess. You can stay. I mean, as long as you don't sneak up on people, or, like, murder me.
I won't murder you. Nah, too much trouble getting rid of the body. Besides, let's just be friends, for George's sake.
What the heck? The first choice here? I'll probably shoot myself in the head and be your friend? What the heck?
Fair looking for enemies.
I tell you what, I'll cook dinner for everyone first, and then we'll shoot some bottles. How about that?
Oh, so you can cook too?
Hell yeah, I can. I make a smashing roast lamb with Brussels sprouts and mint sauce and all. George loves it, but there's no oven in my caravan, so I'd have to cook here.
I don't know, Kieran.
I think we could all use a proper meal after a morning like this. But I'm gonna need some cooking wine. I doubt there's any here. George has always been a sherry kind of guy. Someone say sherry? There's a bottle of red in my caravan. Could you get it for me, please?
Why can't you get it yourself?
A dinner like this is a lot of work. I'll never make it on time if I don't get started on the vegetables straight away. Plus, the old leg's hurting, like a son of a bitch. And you'll be walking that way anyway. Joyce always does, this time of day.
To do what?
To feed Richard some carrots.
Richard?
The horse. He lives in the box just outside the big barn.
Cold doner kebab for Kieran. Yeah, let's see what happens if we give it to him.
Have you had your breakfast yet? Because you can have this doner kebab if you want.
Oh, nice. You sure you don't want it?
I'm sure. Yes.
All right. Nice.
Oh yeah, horses loves carrots.
This'll keep me going until dinner. Cheers, nurse.
Carrots, you say? You sure Richard's not a rabbit?
All horses love carrots. Don't you know that?
Yeah, sure. Of course I knew that.
You going then? Because I'm sure Richard's starving.
I'll go then. Anything else I should do while I'm there? Milk the cows? Harvest the crops?
No. Just get the wine and give Richard some carrots so he can love you forever.
Okay. But you better watch George while I'm gone.
I won't let him out of my sight, nurse.
What are you even doing here? Are you deaf? That man's gonna turn you into dinner. Run!
We're not eating Midge. There's lamb meat in the freezer, silly.
Oh, right. Then I guess you can relax, Midge. Just don't look in the freezer.
But we need to get carrots from somewhere though. Oh, there we go. Great. It's filled with carrots, it's so clear loves them. Feed a horse. Richard, their horse. A factual statement. fingers and aster. They bloom in late summer and early autumn. It's quite pretty. Yep. Interesting looking trailer. This is Kieran's trailer, not the best accommodation, but I definitely prefer him to stay here rather than in the house. Okay, somebody is armed to the... Holy crap. What the... That's a lot of guns. Clearly he's obsessed with them. Pick a weapon. Not on Burnhouse Lane anymore. Besides, I'm an agency nurse, not a mercenary. Scoped shotgun. Damn, he's a proper gun nut. Red wine cheap, but good enough for cooking. Empty wine bottles, the place is full of them. Kieran likes to drink, that's for sure. This scoped rifle looks like it could kill an elephant.
All this fine weaponry in the hands of a drunken retard. Don't you think it's a recipe for disaster?
It's really none of my business.
Business? Yes, we should talk business, me and you. Joyce simply wouldn't have gone without telling you about the lab. I mean, someone has to look after it, right?
Is that one of Kieran's guns you're holding?
This? Yes. Yes, it is. A custom-made double-barrel shotgun. Fine craftsmanship. It's one of a kind, this one. It fires both barrels at the same time.
Okay, but why do you have it?
I was looking for the lab, and it called out to me. So I took it. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
No problem. Just asking.
But I asked first, and I'm afraid I'm still waiting for an answer. So I shall ask one last time, because frankly, I've had enough of this shit! It's time to spill the beans, city girl! Where's the lab? Where the fuck is it?
Come on, let me lie.
You will confess to everything! It's just a matter of time.
What the freaking heck, damn psychopath? That's a real religious nutcase, if anything. Am I? Hospital bed, I've seen enough of these in all my years as a nurse. Solid brick wall. Break. Nope, not even if I had a sledgehammer. This here is solid rock. Not good, this looks like dried up blood. So cracked and unstable, maybe I can knock it down somehow. Locked tight, of course it is, I'm a prisoner here. More ancient, there has to be a way I can break it. Maybe we can draw. Oops. Ah, fuck this wall. Pushing ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, that's true. Talked about that earlier. When you dash, you can dash through breakable walls. Forgot about that. The inscription reads, "Father, forgive me. Oh, forgive them, for they know not what they do." So we are in down in the basement of a church or something, probably. I mean, I could jump down there without breaking my legs, I think. Never seen a mechanism like this before. Huh. Oh, one. Father, forgive them for they... Oh, we need to find these things. Okay, so one is forgiveness. No. Okay, so we have to find some more. Okay, let's go up here first before we jump down. Are they all here? Today you'll be with me in paradise. Inscription reads, "Woman, behold thy son, behold thy mother." Inscription reads, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?" Inscription reads, "I first." Inscription reads, "It is finished." Inscription reads, "Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit." Locked, but I should keep looking for a key. This gate looks like it leads up to the surface. It's not open from this side. That means we have to jump down and probably come back that way. So let's see. Look closer. Before, my God, why has thou forsaken me? Abandonment? I think that will be it. It is finished. Back. Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit. A piece of paper, take all key. 1010. Then.
You might as well say it.
But
It's just the Lord listening, and the Lord can see through your lies.
what the fuck do you want me to say?
You are such a bad, dirty woman. I'm disappointed with you, Jennifer.
I'm sorry. I'll be better, Father.
Oh, we both know that's just another lie. But fine, we'll do it the hard way. Since you keep asking for a rod, I shall not spare it.
No.
We'll slice off the evil in you, so you are ready to accept God into your heart.
Shut it down! You fucker!
It is the Bible that says the mouth of an adulteress is a deep pit. He who is under the wrath of the Lord. For only repentance can bring forgiveness for the betrayed soul. For each action, consequence. For each sin, punishment.
I'll do it! Stop it! I don't want to die!
Oh, so you are finally willing to open your simple heart.
Shut the thing down! Shut it!
Fine. I'll give you 2 minutes to compose yourself, Jennifer, to think things through, and to pray. Then we shall start again.
Freaking nutcase, man. Let's see, the shepherd meat that's better is probably has some bones inside. Cheap plastic sunflowers. Playing the same song on repeat, it must be his favorite record. He's made quite a family nest for himself down here. Okay, that's where we can hide. Okay, what the actual? I'll check where this goes. I think it takes us to that door. I wanna make sure. Okay. Now you're back here. So the key is not for that one. Interesting. Might be. Numerous lacerations, bruises, stab wounds, poor girl. Her flesh has already started to rot in several places. Looks like that fucking pervert has kept her in here for a long time. She's still alive, but her pulse is fading. Her heart will stop if you don't do something quickly.
Bloody thing. Always breaking. Where were we, Jennifer?
So,
Again. I must remember to buy you one.
Interesting.
Let's get back to your confession, Jennifer, shall we?
I better not. How to figure out what we should do here then?
Devil plays tricks on me. That's what it is. It must be.
So what the heck are we supposed to do here then?
Are you ready to accept Jesus into your heart, Jennifer?
Better not. I tried to use it on this one, but June I can't. I tried to, you know, run up here and like see if I could make it in time, but must be one of these then. Yeah, that one is locked though. But we have stuff up here we have to do. Surgical tool shit, I don't even want to know what he uses them for. Kind of from 2009, that was easy back then. Looks empty. Still empty. There was some medication inside with all this stuff. You could put an elephant to sleep. Wait a second, what's this? Take an adrenaline shot. It's here for these things of rotten meat. Oh god. Look inside. And part of me expected a severed head, but there's just one pretty little cupcake inside. Take cake in it. Our cupcake now, damn it. Hey, there's a little peephole in the wall. Take a look at our... Hello, Renji. Are you trying to see when you're gonna reach that 30 days? Yes, this was our cell. Yeah, we can do this now. Wait.
Bloody thing. Always breaking.
Ah, come on! What the heck, man? Okay. We have to do a lot of things. Because I didn't save after all this. I should run all the way around. I shouldn't hide and get out. So C is gonna be right there. I don't think you can be there.
You might as well say it.
But
It's just the Lord listening.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's gonna speed through it. Have you done this?
Fine. I'll give you 2 minutes. That's a... There.
Do do do. Oops, Oh, was it good for you as it was for me? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to go all the way around them because hiding in the closet is not gonna work.
Bloody thing. Always breaking.
Didn't know if it was gonna turn on the machine or not.
Wait, you're Jenny Wilde, the actress.
Yeah. And who the fuck are you?
I've been trapped here just like you, but I'm breaking out. Wanna join me?
Hell yeah. I don't know you, but I already like you.
Trying to blind me, bitch! That's not gonna work! I have stared into the light of God himself! And it only made me a stronger man!
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Hey, CJ. Okay, that's a black one.
Well, look at that. Do you think we could climb up that rubble?
I guess. But he needs to stop bloody shooting at us.
Huh. That shouldn't be a problem. He's down. One of the bricks hit him right in the face.
No, they're okay. How are you doing, CJ?
Come on. Hurry. Oh, free at last. So, as you know, I'm Jenny Wild. Kinda. Instantly recognizable. Obviously. And what's your name?
Angie.
It's nice to meet you, Angie. And thanks for saving me.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. But what's an American movie star like you doing in a place like this?
Oh, we just, finished filming last week. I met some people, went to some parties. You know how it is.
Not really. No.
Synthetic water. Got some curly ropes hanging neatly on the rack. Locked.
I need a minute to rest. I thought I was already dead. He was either gonna cut me to bits with that big fucking slicer, or turn me into a sex slave in his stupid sex dungeon.
Rob's a real piece of work. He'd probably do both.
Ugh.
How did you end up in the catacombs?
Oh, I met Rob at a party. I think that was 3 days ago. Yeah. He must have put something in my drink, because I remember feeling dizzy, and Rob offering to drive me to a hotel. And you know, I'm a big girl. I'm well aware you don't get into cars with men you just met, because that's just asking for trouble. But he was a priest, for fuck's sake. I really didn't think he'd spike my drink, take me down to his secret lair, and try to fuck me.
That man's a weasel. I had a feeling there was something wrong with him, but I ignored it. I'm not making that mistake again, so before we go...
Yes?
Oh, god damn it. We're gonna use this on her. And I find I should use it on her. I don't see any point of finding out any more information from her. Really?
Never mind. Let's just find a way out of here. You hurt?
No. Not really.
I'm asking because I'm a nurse. I can give you a quick checkup.
Oh, maybe later. I'll be okay for now.
You sure? You're covered in blood.
I got a few scratches on my legs. He punched me once or twice. Smashed my poor little nose. But most of this blood isn't mine. That's, to be honest, I'd rather not talk about it. If you don't mind. I've seen some things down there that will last me for a lifetime.
Sure. I get it. Let's go.
Wait. What's the plan? The church seems all locked up. We have the fence or something?
Actually, I know this might seem strange to you, but there's something I want to try. You see, I think I can lead Rob into a trap.
And how the hell are you gonna do that?
Trust me. I have my ways.
I don't normally trust anyone, but... Alright. Ugh, it's been one crazy fucking day. Do what you gotta do.
Stay here and rest for now. I'll start by getting up to the top floor. Then we'll set up the trap and attract Rob's attention. I'm pretty sure he's not far behind, looking for us.
It was sick to think that this evil man delivered his sermons here to all those unaware people. Oh, that's odd. Each of these benches has a small red button on the side. I wonder what these do. These buttons. As he's on the cross, one of the guards pierces his side with a spear. But wait, what's this? A painting. Big handwritten note. 9 little lambs gathered before the god with wolf's face and prayed. But God with wolf's face was hungry, so he took the lamb closest to him and devoured her whole. The praying lambs took no notice. Okay. So the praying lambs. So he ran past them and ate the third from the back. Praying lambs took no notice. Okay, so the first row. So the second is the red one. Third one. Yeah, so he ate the third one. 4 is red. Still hungry, the wolf god ended his feast with a lamb that sat right in the middle. Once his belly was full, the gates of heaven opened and he returned home. Okay, so let's see. This is the first, so that's the second. That one should be red. This one should be off. That one should be. Question is now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. The middle is there. Still hungry, the wolf god ended his feast with a lamb that sat right in the middle. Once his belly was full, the gates of heaven opened and he returned home. One of these needs to be red. See if there's anything else. So what can it be then? So he takes from the first one. Question if he with the god and wolf's face and pray, but God with wolf's face was hungry. I mean, there's some pictures back here. They may not be that way. Wonder if it has something to do with the pictures. Yeah, because here, this picture is with the, I would say, in the background is with the 9 little lambs. Closest to him, and I wonder if that's the one then. Oops. Down here is the... Oh no. 9 little lambs gathered before the god with wolf's face and prayed. But God with wolf's face was hungry, so he took the lamb closest to him and devoured her whole. The praying lambs took no notice. Does that mean these both should be read then? They ran past them and ate the bird from the back. So 1, 2, 3. Then I guess these should have noticed then. Hard to say. He ate the one closest to him, the 9 closest with him. That's what did have. It's hard to say what but the first one, if it's gonna be 9 little lambs gathered before their god with wolf's face and prayed. But God with wolf's face was hungry, so he took the lamb closest to him and devoured her whole. Now, third from the back, it will be this one. Because this will be from the back, you know, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I'm thinking which ones is supposed to be red though. Because if that one is gonna be red, then the middle one. Then comes the first part, which is a hard part. 9 little lambs gathered before the god with wolf's face and prayed. But God with wolf's face was hungry. So he took the lamb closest to him and devoured her whole. The praying lambs took no notice. It's like, is it gonna be the ones he's talking about that's gonna be red, or is the opposite gonna be red? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it was the... So they count this one as the closest to him then, because he's up there. And then this is the middle and that's the third one, okay.
Oh, it's dark up there.
After the catacombs, are we really going to be scared of a dark attic?
Good point. That's better.
Solid wooden door. Oh, what the heck?
What is this guy's problem with young women?
He thinks we're all sluts, I guess. But it's more complicated. Down in the dungeon, he wanted me to be his new mistress. 'Cause the old one... Well, she wasn't really up to the task anymore.
I know you're hiding here. I'll find you. It's just a matter of time.
He's here. And it sounded like he blasted the shit out of the back door.
It's okay. We have another door right here.
What if he destroys it too?
I don't think he will. He wants us alive so he can, you know, take us back to his sex dungeon?
I ain't going back there. No way.
Then let's set the trap. This seems like a good place.
To do this, and maybe I guess now he knows where we are. Won't be long before he comes up here.
How is Rob gonna get up here now?
There's another door leading to the attic. I'm sure he has the key for it.
Right. So... what happens now?
Now it's time for Father Rob to atone for his sins.
I can smell you up there! Dirty whores! You in there? Keeping Millie company? How nice of you. You know,
Millie had a hard time accepting Jesus into her heart. In the end, I ripped her chest open to let Jesus in. But enough of this dilly-dallying. Ladies, you'd better be ready. Your good shepherd is coming home.
Finders keepers.
Stay here and wait for me.
What? Why?
I'm going after him.
Oh, shit. Ah! Didn't it reload by itself?
What? Get the hell out of my way, you stupid!
And as the wolf opened his jaws to swallow the lamb, he found there was already an even bigger wolf hidden inside the lamb. The tables turn quickly if you're not careful. And when you live a wolf's life, you've got to know there is a price for each drop of blood that you spill. Sooner or later, you'll have to pay it. Thank you, Angeline. This is the man I wanted. Your first task is completed. It's time to end it. Unless... well... you have his gun, and a first-hand experience of being his victim. Perhaps this kill belongs to you. I'll let you choose.
No, I've done enough. He's all yours now.
I've done enough. He's all yours now.